wanted to start missionary in this mission. But because we live in the tent, we live in the container now, not before all in the tent. And sometimes minus 13 degrees in some places.
It's cold.
It's cold, we have snow.
Yes.
And me, if you touch this arm,
Yes.
and you touch this arm,
Yes.
what is cold?
This one's cold.
And my left body is cold.
Yes.
As in when it's -5,
Yes.
sometimes it's black on my arm.
It's black and blue.
And what's happening?
Yes.
The pastor told me, no, we're waiting on you when you are 18 years. No?
Yes.
It's better. But for 3 years I started to cry and pray. I'm 70 off years. I knock the door, the pastor, I'm ready for serve the Lord. And he will give it a welcome. And I started to serve
Yes.
the Lord. But no, it's easy. What's happening? And I want to give him my blood for help others people. And the doctor told me, because you are short, it's impossible to take your blood. Now we test your blood. And when they tested my blood,
Yes.
he found that high cholesterol. The normal cholesterol is 200, and not much 200. And the doctor told me it's 400.
Yes.
Found diabetic, normal is 18
Yes.
to 120, and me was 400. It's possible go to the coma quickly. After, found that me, triglyceride, I don't know in English, but normally it's 170, and me was 1015. The doctor told me it's impossible you stay in the mission. You died in the mission. You need to go quick in the hospital. And me, I started to cry. I told the Lord, God, now I'm ready for serve you. I checked your message.
Yes.
Why now I needed to go outside the mission? And I was angry. And the Lord gave it to me the vision. I see my body like my tongue, and the hands the Lord protect me. And the Lord told me, you don't die before my hands gone down.
Yes.
My road is difficult, but I protect you. I continue to serve the Lord. No, it's easy, but Jesus continued to use in my life.
Praise the Lord.
Another time, the doctor told me, you may be died. And me, I tell the Lord again, why Jesus, I'm sick, why for that, why for this? What's happening? Jesus giving me another vision. I see a chair, normal chair, same as that one, no?
Hmm?
And the person stays sit down in this chair, but because the light is so big, you don't see the face, but you see just the shadow of
Yes.
the person. And me, I'm like one town, in the presence of the Lord, and Jesus tell me, stay while I put you, and use you for my glory. I continue to serve the Lord. I continue testimony for Christ.
Yes.
My flesh, my body, much pain coming. But I continue to serve the Lord.
Praise the Lord.
In 2006, what's happening? You see, non is my language, I'm Italiano, eh?
Yes.
I have a problem to talking. And then I have a problem for the oxygen in my body.
Yes.
I started to know I have oxygen. The people taking their arms and we go quick in the hospital. The doctor give it immediately help. And when he give it immediate help, give the oxygen, give medicament. When I am a little bit better, the doctor tell me, you still alive is a miracle. Because you was 2% of the oxygen in your body. Because you are allergic at the dusty.
Yes.
And when we live in a container, much dust we are, is with the dust. It's dangerous if you live there. You can die, and you have one lungs not working. If you see, this part of the body is down,
Yes.
and this one is up. It's correct?
I can see it.
Yeah, you can see.
Yes.
And what's happening? This lungs not working. Because I have I don't know in Italian, in English, ventilation.
A ventilator.
Eh?
Yes.
And for that, this lungs no work. And the doctor tell me, you are also diabetic. And if we give you medicament for the asthma, you die because the diabetic go up, you go to the coma, you die. And I started depression. I started very depression. I tell him, the Lord, why God? Now I started to serve the Lord in the mission in 3 May 1995. Now it's 2000. And me, I was very depression. I telling the Lord why I needed to left the mission. And now I love to serve you. And why I needed to left the mission. I was depression. My mission, my friends tell me, you many times you needed to die, but the Lord can protect you. Me, I was 19 times in my life, I maybe died. And my friends tell me, you don't die, don't be afraid. But me, I was so sad. I was in the couch to rest, and in one afternoon, and the Lord called me, Alessandro, you don't need to serve me when you have power.
Yes.
You need to give me all your life, because your life belongs to me. And for that, I continue to serve the Lord.
Yes.
In 2006, I started to preach the gospel to the Jewish in Italy. And I buy this ring. In this ring is write, me for the Lord for me. And this ring is just to have an impact to the people.
Yes, they have an opening.
Opening.
Yeah.
But thank you, Lord. The Lord opened the door for go to Israel. Me no have money. Me no have nothing. And the Lord provides money. Me no talk English. And the Lord can provide people translation to me. What's happening? Everything is ready for good. And when God provides, everything is ready, no?
Yes.
But I started the fighting in street Gaza. What's happening? I had a dream. And when I had this dream, I see in the dream the legs broken. Me, I walk with just one leg because the other one is paralysis.
Yes.
And I see my legs broken, the blood go out, and me, I walk and I'm calling help, and no
Yes.
people helping me. I had a dream, the bomb come and kill me, and my mother cried. I woke up in 3 o'clock in the morning. Jesus, what's happening for my life? Help to me. I have this dream. It's right me for the Lord for me. Loli, doli. And I take a strength in my hands and tell me, God, now is I'm part to me. Me for you and you for me. And the Lord gave to me grace to go to Israel. But in 2006, started to go to Israel. In 2007, I go again to Israel. And there, the Lord opened the door for coming in Africa. In 2008, I come back in Africa. But slowly, Jesus opened the door for go different country in Africa. I was in Malawi, I was in Kosovo, I was in Albania, I was in Iceland and South Africa. I was in 2006 to now, I was in